So there are different types of goals. There are really, let's say, two different kinds of goals. There's the behavior goals and outcome goals. So what you want to do, actions you want to take, and what results you want to get. And you can influence your behavior goals directly, but you can only influence the outcome goals indirectly, because you cannot get right to the result. You can get right to the behavior, you can't get right to the result. You have to often take actions, participate in behaviors to get to this outcome. So of course, it's important to plan and define the outcome first. You need to know what you want to accomplish, where you're going, and why it's important to get there before you decide why to take actions, or what actions to take in that matter, for that matter. Now, what you want to know is that the actions you're taking, there's some value to them. There's a reason why you want to take those actions. And that's why it's important to define the outcome first. And we encourage you to set the outcome goals. But in the end, you really don't have a direct influence on it, as we said. So you need to focus on your behaviors, your actions, right? So let's say you defined your outcome goal. Then you have to choose the behaviors that will create that outcome. So let's say it's a certain amount of weight you lose, a certain amount of speed you want to get to. Maybe you want to change your blood chemistry for your next blood work. You know what the outcomes are. Now you have to decide what are the behaviors you have to participate in to get to that end result. So there's a difference between actions and reactions. So the reactions are the outcomes and the actions are the behaviors that you're going to be taking. So you have to figure out what are the steps it'll take to get to this result. What are the behaviors? And those behaviors are usually built upon some form of a habit or some form of an action. So you have to practice those actions to build up a little bit of a habit so that you continually participate in these behaviors, like exercise, for example, to get to this end result. So your behaviors and your decisions around behaviors is how you get to any sort of an outcome result. It's the how. The why you want to accomplish thing, that you explore that when you're setting the goal. What you want to accomplish and why you want to accomplish that, those are sort of two peas in the pod where it comes to the outcome goal setting. But then you're going to talk about the behaviors you want to participate in, and that's the how you get there. That's really the most important thing. Once you decided where you want to go and why you want to go there, how you're going to get there is the secret. It's the way that you succeed. So remember, behaviors and outcomes. After you set it, you forget it, your outcome goals, indirectly, and then you focus solely on the behaviors, because that's the only thing you have control on. And you know that if you're minding those behaviors, that the outcomes will mind themselves.